Hi everyone! Welcome back. Sorry, I did not stream yesterday. Tummy hurt, unfortunately. Hi Blue. I'm so excited to finally get to play this story, because I was waiting so that I could do it on stream. You're gonna eat Jace when he pops up. Yeah, okay, sure. So, to recap, I think we just left Penacony and now we're going to Amphorius, I think is how you say that. But let's just go ahead and get started. I don't know if all the voice acting's gonna be here. I hope it is. I was a little quiet, I forgot. There we go. Let's start voting.
Since everyone's here, Pom-Pom will start presenting our options. First up is the oceanic planet of Lushaka.
Mr. McHale's homeworld. Lushaka was hit by rising sea levels after the Stellaron disaster, though I'm not sure how things are on the planet now.
Next, we have Melustanin, the agate world.
That's where Adrilla the Beauty ascended, a world of undying allure. It's also said to be one of the initial states of the Stellaron disaster. Probably not the safest choice.
Given the Express's fuel situation, it's worth us thinking through our options carefully.
And finally, the most adventurous option, the eternal land, Amphorius.
Okay, I was right, good.
Planet not recorded in the data bank, and a world even Akivilia's never set foot on. But if this trailblazing expedition works out, it could solve our fuel problem.
Don't really have a choice in a time like this, do we?
Amphorius does have something to offer, unlike the other options. Plus, it's a completely unknown world. What better place to trailblaze?
I feel the same. While we know nothing about Amphorius, we know the other two worlds aren't exactly safe options. Anyway, if it's a risk we're taking, we might as well throw in some adventure for good measure.
Agreed, says Donhung. So everyone's leaning toward the uncharted world? It seems we've got a crew of like-minded adventurers on the Express. That includes me, too. I'm for Amphorius.
Looks like Pom-Pom's voting plan won't be needed after all. It's official then. Our next stop is Amphorius.
Sick.
Great! I'm looking forward to the conductor's jump announcement. I'll be in my room freeing up some memory on my camera. I'm going to have to snap tons of pretty pictures this time.
Aww. Don't forget to share the good news with Miss Black Swan. I'd better start packing up too, or should I go chat some more with the others? Ooh, should I? Nah. Oh wait, that's the other two, my bad. Wrong way. Listen, I know you said you're gonna eat Jace, but like, what if that makes him too scared to say anything? And I realize I am poking up in the chat there a little, so I'm gonna go down. What if you scare him off? Oh, Sunday.
I'm never telling jokes again.
Looks like you've decided on your next stop.
Yeah. Aren't you Emporius?
I see.
No comment.
Those who embark on a long journey simply need to set off.
Oh.
What kind of drink do you prefer? Straight.
Pack up luggage. What luggage do I have? After much deliberation, you'd realize that insufficient preparation is as good as no preparation. Never mind, having some preparation is better than none. Even formalities have their place. Like it's about time. I should go find a spot to take in the views during the warp. Is there options? No, just this one.
Attention passengers! The express is about to make the jump. Please be seated and hold on.
There's nothing there. Confusing. The answer lies hidden in the starry sky.
What?
Here it is. The isolated world that can only be seen through the garden's mirror. The eternal land, Amphorius.
Excuse? How did it suddenly just appear?
I used a little magic, so all of you can also see what it looks like.
Beautiful? Hello?
As you can see, Amphorius is surrounded by a mass of chaotic matter that conceals it from the outside world. Nearly. Conventional interstellar travel can't detect its presence, let alone pass by or land on the planet. Yet the garden caught a glimpse of this place, and along with it, discovered ever-shifting traces.
Three paths interweave and fetter Emporius, co-authoring the fate of the world. Ordinary pathstriders aren't known to leave traces in the mirror, so if what you said is true, then this isolated star system must have been home to at least three beings comparable to emanators.
I would even go as far as to
Oh.
say, eons themselves.
For a
Cool.
world to have nurtured such marvels, yet still remain unheard of throughout the cosmos? Now that is hard to fathom.
We already know one of the three paths to be the
I
erudition.
can reveal the second. In fact, you've all seen it just now. It's the remembrance.
Okay.
I see. Then it makes sense that a messenger of the garden would be capable of unveiling Amphorius for us. What about the final path?
Unfortunately, fate is keeping the third path a mystery. I don't know what it is either. hidden beneath the brilliance of erudition and remembrance, yet possessing enough power to rival the other two paths. It could be the equilibrium, the enigmata, or perhaps the permanence. I have no clue at all. This white ribbon of light encircling Amphorius might very well be a product of the three interwoven paths. Only when path striders at the trailblaze
Okay.
enter the center of the vortex will its true nature be revealed.
Still, we know far too little about the planet. What's more pressing is finding a suitable landing site. We could end up over an ocean in a vacuum without oxygen, or worse yet, in the middle of a lava field. Now I see why the databank's important. It is. Still, encountering worlds that exist which are not recorded in the databank is unavoidable. Looks like someone is all set and itching to get off its train.
Wait, I think we might be missing someone.
He's right, where's March? She said something about her camera before going back to her room. I haven't seen her since the warp. That's not like March. She's usually the most excited about expeditions. Let's drop by her room. March? You okay? Not checking the message. I don't care. March. March, are you in here?
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Sorry, guys. I don't know what's wrong. I just feel really weak after the warp.
Oh. Did you come down with something?
I doubt it. Pretty girls aren't supposed to get sick.
Miss Black Swan, could you take a look at the memories in this room?
Gladly.
Black Swan presses her forehead against March 7th's head as if feeling something. I don't know.
Seeing March 7th hit by a sudden bout of weakness in her memories, as if something was weighing on her. The onset of it far too quick to be any kind of sickness.
Perhaps it's the effect of some external stimulus?
Oh, why is everyone here? I should have cleaned my room.
Oh.
I invited Cyren to help with the diagnosis. He grew up in a star system rich in memoria. When it comes to mental healing, he's quite the specialist.
You've all been to Penacony before. I presume you are aware of how some might find themselves in a synesthesia dreamscape after warping to Asdana.
Oh, really?
I'm guessing this is something similar. Miss March appears to be affected by a certain external stimulus. Perhaps a path, an eon, or even Amphorius itself.
I agree. That's likely the case.
Why is she the only one affected?
There's no way to tell at this point. Could
Ooh,
just be a matter of
secrets.
time before everyone feels
Can
unwell.
confirm there is audio. I made sure this time. I double checked.
Before we identify the cause, my suggestion is for Miss March to avoid venturing anywhere near Amphorius.
It's okay, Himeko. I'll be good on my own. Go ahead, guys. I'll catch up once I feel better.
Oh no. It's gonna be our first world without March.
Here. Take my camera along. I was planning to take photos when we got there.
Oh,
Looks like you'll have to help me with that now.
okay.
I know I can always count on you.
Oh. Why don't we take our discussion outside so March 7th can rest?
Yeah, you guys go on ahead. Don't worry about me. I'll be back to being my hyperactive and adorable self by the next time you see me. Now, don't forget about those photos, okay? I'll be checking the camera.
Okay.
Do you think March 7th's past could be connected to Amphorius?
No, that'd be too much of a coincidence. I haven't seen anything related to six-phased ice yet. It's more likely that some kind of energy on Amphorius affected her before any of us. Cyren, I want you and Donhung to take the lead in this trailblazing expedition. Are you up for it? Yeah, sure. I see our adventure in Penacony has helped Cyren grow into an experienced nameless. Yippee! Amphorius is a crucial stop, so everyone on the Express has been roped in to help in some way or another. Venturing into the unknown world is a perfect task for you youngsters. I'm sure you'll both have each other's backs.
So we're staying behind to take care of the grown-up stuff.
Chin up, Weld. You'll get your chance out in the field.
Someone should be taking care of March 7th, too. I can do that.
I'm fine with any arrangement you have for me.
Great. Sounds like we're all good. Come with me to the parlor car then, you two. I prepared a backup plan before our departure, but I didn't count on having to reveal it so soon. I suppose there's a lot to do. I'll disembark with all of you this time. Now that our ground exploration team is assembled, I'll let the conductor reveal our backup plan.
Yes. Seeing how this is going to be a perilous expedition, Pom-Pom and the Navigator have come
Nice
together
workaround for her
to
not having a
prepare
voice right
special
now.
trailblazing gift for you. Your very own car.
Really? Amphorius is outside the interastral peace telecommunications convergence zone, so there's no chance of remote communication while you're there. Uncoupling and using one of the Express's cars as your landing capsule is the best way we can ease your exploration. It can also be your safe house once you're on Amphorius.
The car you're getting has its own thrusters, so just
Oh
buckle
my
up,
god.
and it'll take you into Amphorius and
Blue
land you on
chill.
your seat.
Ooh, a powerful engine to send cars blasting up in space.
Oh, no you don't. Only in extenuating circumstances. Don't go thinking you can detach cars from the Express every which way, alright?
I'll make sure to keep an eye on her.
Get going whenever you're ready. Pom-Pom can't wait to hear about your exciting discoveries.
Yippee! I'm ready. If I ever see you somehow, it's on site. I wish you luck with that, Jace. I really do. Oh, man. We're game. We're getting there. We're getting there.
Car ready for detachment. 3, 2, 1.
Woohoo! Another loading screen. Another loading screen. Oh no. The cutscene might restart. Maybe. Maybe not.
Car ready for detachment.
Yeah, okay, there we go.
3, 2, 1.
Yippee! What's there? Woo! Oh, that looks scary. Oh my god. Sometime later. Oof. Where's Dan Hung? Oh. Where's Dan Hung? Where is he? Oh, he's probably still in there. Oh no. Dan Hung? I had time to talk to myself for a couple minutes because his voice actor's on strike, probably. I don't know, for sure. Dan Hung is slumped in the corner of the wreckage, his well-being uncertain. Dan Hung, time to get up. Wait, you see Dan Hung's chest rising and falling, proof that life still lingers within him. I'm shaking him. It's like he doesn't even twitch. Looks like we gotta try some new ideas. Out the mouth? Recall the moment you first met Dan Hung on March 7th. Yep, this is it. As if someone shouting in your ear, just do it. It's veritably the whispers of the devil. After much hesitation, you finally lead me down and... Sorry, Dan Hung. Sorry for what? Oh, no. Oh, it's nothing. How long were we out for? Passed out when our car got hit. I blacked out too, but not before dragging you out. It's a good thing we were in the car, or we would have been crushed to pieces. We should try making contact with the express. Oh no, are we stuck here? I'm starving, Pom Pom. I don't know if you can read that or not. I guessed as much. It's no longer working. Looks like it's just the two of us here now. Is that a first time chatter? Hello! Wait. Pause. It is! Hi, welcome. Let's find somewhere safe to set up base of operations first. The statue and the buildings we've seen so far point to civilization here on Aquarius. We can only hope they're not hostile towards outsiders. It's dangerous here. We should leave. What is that? Huh? What is it? I thought I heard something. Someone's here? Ready your weapon and stay alert. Let's find out what's behind that gate. You know, it's probably not safe to be opening random gates you just happen to stumble across. Also, how do we know if we can open this, Dan Hung? How did you know this is a gate and not a door? Hold on, it opened on its own? Yeah, let's go talk to the fairy-looking thing. Is it so... Why blurry? Excuse me? This is so creepy. Oh my god. Over there, that pink thing. You see it too? Yes, it's not an illusion. Ah, my eyes! There it is again. Are you doing all of this? It's a phenomenon. It's hard to explain. What? Ah! Thank you for the follow. No soul? Is that what it's saying? Or your soul? I can't tell. I thought it said no soul. That's what I heard. Oh yeah, also, I have the new little, like, stream elements notifications in the chat, so I don't miss anything. Isn't that so cool? It's gone. That happened too fast for us to make any sense of it. Do you see what the creature looked like? A rabbit of sorts? Unlike any of the known species in our databank. But I guess that's to be expected. We know nothing about Amphorius after all. Back when we were trailblazing into Urvilo 6, we knew its history and terrain even before arriving on the planet. But with Amphorius, all we have left is whatever little black swan told us about the world. Can't afford to screw up this trailblazing expedition. I like that, but I don't see it on screen, or at least no sound. Wait a minute. Did you not see the, alert box go off? Like the usual one on the top left? Is that broken? I'll refresh it anyway in case it is, but I might have been looking away. Yeah. Yeah, because I know the, stream elements in the chat doesn't show up on the screen because it's recognized as a bot by Streamlabs, so that it just doesn't show automatically. But if you're in the chat, you know. You know. Why are you meowing at me? Why are you meowing at me? I'm afraid we must plan for the worst. Putting a potential language barrier aside, that was a powerful attack on us just now. It's hard to imagine a planet as far out and isolated as this having the expertise to create such sophisticated weaponry. Any match for my baseball bat? I can't tell for sure, but let's not get our hopes up too high. We can learn and observe as we move. Oh, more! Thank you for the follow. Oh wait, I didn't get to see. Did that pop up? Oh, okay, good. Oh, I forgot to read. It's one archaic could it be a cultural site? And now I poof. Oh, okay. Well, thanks for your help. No sound though. Huh? What do you mean? It's okay. What is that? That is suspiciously enemy-shaped. Looks like no one lives in this area, and that strange creature from before is nowhere to be seen, but... Look at that. Look at what? Oh, that. What is that? Judging from the prevalence of these colossal structures, this civilization has more than just great engineers and architects. The structure also indicates a universal belief system. If only it were closer, I'd be able to make out the details. Cool. Could Stream Elements chill with the Zealous Zone Zero ad? We're not even playing that right now. I'm deleting it. If you want to take some photos, now would be the perfect time. Okay, yeah. For sure, man. I'm taking a photo. Giant sphere stands between heaven and earth in the distance. At its top, the sky appears torn open, or rather, it seems to have willingly opened a circular rift. Inside, a swirling vortex churns, and the clouds periodically reflect a golden glow. Wow, that was hard to say. March 7th, we're here. She definitely used her girlish imagination to come up with some whimsical and creative metaphors for the scenery. Unfortunately, it's up to you to take on the team's photographer duties now. I got it. Bam. Shoot successful. I'm playing Fortnite, so low-key lurking. That's another thing I added. I added the, a message for the lurk command, because there wasn't one before. Across the cliff, the Grand Palace gates remain silent, unwilling to reveal any of the history and secrets. And secrets hidden behind it. I had it right the first time. What could lie within the gates? You can't help but let your imagination run wild. Bloody carnage, chaotic banquets, a bottomless abyss. Then you regain focus, hearing a playful voice whisper softly in your ear.
Hello? Snap out of it and click the shutter already.
March? March, why are you in my head? These turned out great. They deserve the most prominent spot on the photo wall. Oh, nah. Something's wrong. Watch out, Cyren. I'm sensing hostility. These things aren't breathing. Inorganic life forms? What? Looks like they want to keep us here. The dead end in a cliff edge behind us. There's no other way out. We're going to have to fight them. Can't say it's trailblazing until you hit it, until you land a hit with your bat. Wow. I need to make sure I'm still alive. Good lord. Let's do this. Come forth. Allow me to view and perceive the new enemies. Attacking enemies a certain number of times can destroy their war arrow. When war arrow is destroyed, deals damage to enemies, delays their action, and regenerates energy for the attacker. Ooh. Attacking enemies with destroyed war armor will also additionally deal damage to them. War armor will be completely repaired at the end of the enemy's turn. Cool. Okay. Is it shared or for each enemy individually?
Eternal sleep.
Wow, they hurt. Okay.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Destiny isn't chosen.
Now we can find out.
Ill tidings manifest.
You chose the wrong
That is
enemy.
individually, huh? Okay.
That's half the work. Still water.
Always a weakness.
I weep for the heart. It speaks of heart.
Bang.
Lend me your strength.
Destiny is a
Ill fate is said.
I'll see you off.
That's a lot of damage. No wonder they hit so hard.
Ill tidings manifest. Troublesome.
memories are ever chicken. Beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
Fuck.
Receive divinity.
Don't worry, it's just
Eternal
as
sleep.
It's so hard. Please. Chill. Might have to change up my team a little bit after this fight, actually, because these are the common enemies. and they do that much, this team is gonna be very good against
Guard and
that.
defend. Crush them.
That's half the work. Just for a bit.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Especially, I don't know why, but my Acheron doesn't hit very
Chose
hard.
the wrong end.
I think it might be because her crit rate is just kind of low.
Another journey
Or,
begins.
I don't know.
Still water.
Maybe her relics. I'm not sure.
You'll pay for this.
I weep for the departed. It takes a fall.
More! They just keep on coming. How do we break free from this? Who is that?
You've got something interesting.
Oh, he's gorgeous. Hello. He stole my bat? Wait. What, Hank?
I bear no harm. I just want everyone to be safe.
Everyone to be
Roaming
safe?
around a place like the Abyss with weapons in tow is a show of provocation. Those soldiers are minions of the Strife Titan. They're not known to stop until all invaders fall under their feet.
Oh.
If you continue brandishing your weapons, you won't only be putting yourselves in the crossfire.
Look at his eyes. His eyes are so pretty.
Their looming blades will come down on the heads of the innocent.
Civil approach gets your message across all the same.
It's difficult to tell if you're friend or foe when you appear out of thin air. Even without your weapons,
He makes a
power
good
still
point.
lurks within you. I could be putting myself in harm's way for all I know. I'd be unwise not to take precautions. So, care to share the reason for dropping in on us? Visitors from above.
Ainon, look what you did again! Taking off only to get yourself into trouble? You even ruined his weapon! Now you've really gone and done it. This is no way to be treating
High Earth
strangers.
Celery.
I was just trying to fix our problem in the safest way possible.
How is this safe? Hello, friendly strangers. Let's all simmer down and cool our jets. We're all humans here. No need for things to get so heated. Snowy's just worried you're baddies from above, but we know you two are nothing of the sort. Oh, right, you don't know us yet. We are Treeby from Yanisopolis, and this is Snowy. Hurry up and apologize to them.
All right, if you say so, Treeby. I apologize for my earlier behavior. I was overly wary because both of you landed in this tumultuous region. Put me on high alert.
I understand. We're trailblazers from beyond the sky. Can they understand that? There's no point in concealing anything. They saw everything. If they wanted us dead, they wouldn't be standing around talking to us.
Not from above the sky, but beyond it.
Wow, that's something else altogether. You're lucky you met us then.
What do you mean?
She means you're lucky because we won't hurt you, but the same can't be said for others. Let's talk somewhere else. You've seen it firsthand. It isn't safe out here. As you saw, there are still many refugees who haven't been freed in the temple. We're here to rescue and escort them to the holy city, Akima. They're the reason I had to be absolutely sure you were not here with ill intent, and why I wanted you to put away your weapons. If something were to occur, they would have no way of protecting themselves.
Oh,
I'm
that's
fine.
so sweet.
From ID's Elysium.
Fine.
Sorry if I offended you just now.
It's an unusual name. I'm Danhung. This is... I'm Cyren.
Friction really does spark friendships, huh? Here, you can have your weapon back.
And here's your spear. Don't worry, this is entirely on Snowy. I'll make sure he fixes it for you.
He broke it?
It seems I'll have to treat Cartonis to a couple of drinks.
He broke Imbibitor Lune's spear! We just arrived and still have many questions. If you two can ensure our safety, traveling together would certainly be the best choice. Please lead the way. He broke the spear! Hey, no way. How do you view the situation? Nothing, let's keep going. Is someone arguing in the temple? Let's take a look, and remember, keep it friendly. I want to get his spear back, first of all. Oh wait, I need to change my team still. Let's get... Chow. And... Herda. Mini Herda. What is this?
Virtus, you acted on your own to ask the Chrysos heirs for help? To bring us into their so-called holy city, no less. We are priests of Yanis, born as footless birds. How could we possibly endure being confined to one place?
We've lost far too many to Nikador's forces, Mr. Noldus. I only want for everyone to settle down somewhere safe and to be able to sleep soundly.
Lose your faith, and you lose everything. Do you seriously think you can seek shelter in Akima? Nowhere is safe with the end times looming.
With the what?
I've said my piece. Leave if that's what you want. Everyone else is staying in this temple, where we enjoy the protection of Yanis, the Gate of Infinity.
Don't make this decision in haste, sir.
I appreciate the concern, esteemed Chrysos heir. But please, respect that we have the right to choose our own fate.
I'm sorry you had to see that, esteemed Chrysos heir. These two with you are...
Travelers from afar. They're also headed for the Holy City. If memory serves me right, you are... Virtus? Please, you may call me Final. What was that just now?
It's an honor you remember me, Finon. We are priests from Yanisopolis. Armies of the Strife Titan destroyed our home, forcing us to flee across many lands until we arrived here.
Interesting.
A few days ago, I watched another companion fall to those monsters, and I was shattered. I offered a prayer to Akima, thinking the answer would take time, at least enough for me to convince Mr. Noldus. I didn't expect your arrival to be so swift.
Replaces their fair share of troubles. The Elder spoke of the end times just now and claimed that no place in Emporius is safe. What did he mean by that?
Excuse me, sir. Everyone knows about the prophecy. How is it that you...
Virtus, right now we must focus on convincing Mr. Noldus to return. The Abyss is swarming with fierce enemies and they have no way to defend themselves, leaving them vulnerable to all kinds of danger. My friends, I have a rather bold request. The two of you are quite capable. Might I trouble you to fetch Mr. Noldus?
Sure, just let us wander off into this seemingly sacred building. What a great idea. Oh, Trevi will join us. Okay. Please give us a moment to discuss it. Fanon interrupted me as I was trying to gather information from that refugee. And now he's saying that the girl will answer our questions. His intent is obvious. He's hiding something from the refugees? Yes. I believe he thinks it's worse for others to find out we know nothing about this world. He wants to hide the fact that we're visitors from beyond the sky. There's a rift between us and the locals, so let's play along with Finon for now. And also learn what Tribe thinks when we're alone with her. Alright, we'll go. If we're to be companions on this journey, it's only right that we offer assistance where possible.
You two are truly honorable. I'll stay behind to guard Virtus and the rest. Go quickly and come back safe.
Okay. Thought the platform was gonna start moving. Grabby.
I'm sure you two have a ton of questions, don't you? As for why we
yeah.
should speak in private, that's because quiet places are better suited for communicating with one another.
The road ahead is cut off. Dong is finally going to be able to jump? What are you talking about?
Judging by your reactions, you aren't lying about being newly arrived travelers. In that case, don't blink or you'll miss the next part. Also, Snowy wouldn't dare make plans for us. It's more like the other way around. Alright, silence please! We are about to summon a miracle. We, thy humble descendants, doth surmount the myriad of passages of Yanis.
This seems kind of
stand
extra.
before thee and receive the scales of judgment. O selfless arbiter Talantin, declare us innocent in the name of the law. Weigh the fruits of the present in exchange for the sweetness of the past. We summon thee, Orynyx, to lift thy curtain of memory. Once again, stir the ripples of past reverie.
Oh, it's restored now. Okay, never mind. That's not too much. I thought we were just gonna fly across. Oh, okay.
How's that possible? Did Orynyx's prayer fail?
My two friends, don't stray too far away from us.
Oh, what?
As long as we're with them, we'll be fine.
Weird, but also super cool.
Isn't it? Now that we're here, we can speak in peace. Huh? But why does it feel a little too quiet?
She's gone! Uh-oh.
Just what I was afraid of. So much for a peaceful chat. The history lesson will have to wait, my friends. We must help Mr. Noldus.
Noldus is such a name. I don't know why, that sounds so funny to me.
I'm honored by you since you're already here. Why not have a meal?
Both have impressive fighting skills.
Truly blessed me.
Jesus!
Memories are
Chill!
beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
Eternal sleep is the
What do you want to know?
Your face is there. You know who I am. This is Diamond! It's all
I
yours!
don't know how well she's built, actually. I have no idea.
Oh dear. Time to kill!
Okay, not bad.
Oh, thank you. The three of you saved our lives.
Sure did.
Mr. Noldus, Virtus was right. It's too dangerous for all of you to be here. Please, come back to Akama with us.
I believe I've made my stance clear, my child. Us priests would rather
Come on, you old
die
fart.
in pursuit of faith than live in a foreign land.
Don't lie to yourself, old man.
Sir, we deeply understand your faith in the Titans. Perhaps in your eyes, Kefali, the protector of the Holy City, is but a god from a foreign land. But we swear to you in the name of Yanis, the gate of infinity that so long as the Chrysoceres live, Akama will protect all followers of the Titans. We are one and the same.
You swear in the name of Yanis? Who are you?
Don't you remember, Noldus? Our name is Trebios.
Our.
What? You're the High Priest? Why do you look like a child? Oh, no. To think that I, a mere tribal priest, dare lecture you on faith. Oh, how ludicrous. Please, forgive my transgressions.
Ooh, okay.
Noldus, we do not wish to force you, but please think of the people in your tribe. The young place their trust in you, just as you place your trust in us. If you stay, they will remain here too, doomed to fall under Nikador's spear.
If that is divine will, then I have no reason to disobey. High Priest, please guide us once again as we spread our wings on this long journey.
Okay.
Mr. Noldus, I'm glad you're all right.
Virtus, I still disagree with your methods, but it doesn't matter now. Let us place our trust in the Chrysoceres.
The Dromus caravan that's supposed to meet us isn't here yet, so let's all rest where it's safe for a while.
Regrettably, our questions are still unanswered, and now we have even more. Now that things have calmed down, perhaps you two can find the time to answer a few of them?
Of course. Please, come this way. I see you've both been made aware of our troubles. I'm grateful for your understanding.
Oh, not
So,
exactly.
Turn. Please ask me.
What are the end times?
Just as the word implies. It's the time of strife before the world meets its end.
Darn finality is still after me. Are you saying our civilization is coming to an end?
To be precise, it's the whole world that's coming to an end.
What are the Titans?
The ancient gods of Amphorius. Once worshipped by humanity, they now stand as their foes.
Who are the Chrysos
The
heirs?
prophetic deliverers, with golden blood coursing through their veins.
What? Okay, that didn't tell me much. What is the miracle performed earlier?
It's a gift from the three Titans of Fate. With their blessings, priests can awaken shadows of the past to alter reality.
Okay.
You're putting it too lightly. Don't make miracles sound like a tool you can simply use at will.
Okay, that's all the questions I have for now. Your answers are too concise.
Sorry. I guess I'm not good at telling stories.
Yet a tedious and overly long explanation isn't ideal either. Let me think. Right! Virtus and the others are priests from Yanisopolis. They should be adept at playing the lyre. How about playing a song for our two friends? There's a ballad that's been passed down in Amphorius since ancient times.
Really? A ballad, huh?
Happiness abound in this lush land by God's chosen. Giants raise their glasses in a toast, beheld by the 12 constellations. 3 carved the heavens and the earth. 3 wove the threads of fate. 3 molded life with their hands. And 3 guided calamity's gate.
Okay.
Declared the world too unstirring. Hence wished endless laughter upon the living. Thus, you and I were created, with words and song to weave, and love and intimacy to give. Thus creation was complete. Who then will bear the weight of humanity's souls, to lighten the steps of the living as a whole? O great Kephali, all-knowing father of stature so tall, yet low does their gaze willingly fall. With light of dawn heavy upon their shoulders, golden ichor spills unto the land, forming the boiling river that flows through the legacies of heroes who take their stand.
That doesn't tell me much, but it was cool.
Huh?
What's that sound? What is that? Is that a dinosaur? Dinosaur!
Don't worry, that's just our rescue. Time to get up, everyone!
Dinosaurs. Dromas. Okay. What magnificent creatures.
These large, mild-mannered creatures are called dromas. They're humanity's most loyal companions. We'll be relying on them to get us through the rugged mountain roads on the way to the Holy City. Dromas are very docile. Even first-time riders can steer them easily. Here, give it a try. Remember to hold the reins tight.
You see all the white shells jutting out from the droma's limbs and plan to use them as footholds. The droma let out a dissatisfied growl and easily tosses you several meters away. Ow! This is your idea of docile?
I forgot to mention, don't touch their white stone humps. When the Earth Titan blessed these creatures, it said they also stuffed their ill tempers
Really?
into these humps.
Just had to leave out the key detail.
Wasn't it? Everyone, how did you find our lyre performance earlier? We've been in exile for many days and haven't touched our instruments in a long time. I fear our skills have grown rusty, and we've made a spectacle of ourselves.
No, not at all. Your performance was wonderful, sir.
It's been a long time since we sat together like that and sang ancient ballads to our heart's content. I'm grateful to all of you for reminding me of those glorious and peaceful times. Looking back now, I admit I was too stubborn.
Looking back how far?
Perhaps
Like
you
10 minutes
really
ago
can save
or
Emporius
10
from
years?
its doom. Just like how the four of you heroes saved our very lives and faith today.
You even included the two of us.
Suffering's bad for your health, and it won't help your faith much either. That's why it's our inherent duty as Chrysos heirs to free everyone from suffering. It's also the reason for the Holy City Akima's existence. The only human city left in our present day.
Sure.
Hey now, don't be so serious. You're bringing the mood down. Anyway, in short, the Holy City is absolutely safe. Everything will be fine once we get there. Is everyone properly seated? Then we're off! Next stop, Akama!
Back of the Dromus is like a cradle. You gradually fall asleep and the caravan arrived at Okama. Sometime later. Something like that. Don't wake up, something's going on. The city's under attack. You already fixed Dongheng's sphere? Maybe he didn't break it.
It's just a twin.
Gotta say, this is not how Tribe described it at all. At least the enemy who went in the abyss. This attack also worked as a strive to.
You chose the wrong enemy. Receive divinity.
Thank you for your generosity.
Honored to meet me.
Eternal sleep is the dead return.
What do you want to know?
It'll face to say.
It's better to make known.
Memories are ever changing.
No, it will fine, that's cool. Oh,
Destiny is apparent.
Ill tidings manifest.
What are you looking at?
I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before?
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours!
oh. My HP! Come on. Gotta be like that.
Oh dear.
Time to clear up!
I like adding fuel to the fire. No cease.
Ill face to say.
Nice.
You both fought so bravely. Are you Chrysos heirs from a foreign land?
Sure.
Please, I beg of you, save Akima. The Mad King Nikador has returned. Look, there's strife and conflict everywhere.
Stay calm and leave this to us. You must hurry and find shelter.
Thank you, thank you. Your comrades are fighting inside the city. Fate will guide you to them.
Uh-huh. I expected the holy city to be a strong sanctuary, but things are less peaceful than I thought. Let's stay here and lend our support on the battlefield. You still have your broken sphere? So he did break it! What happened? Richest minions. My cloud hymn magic will be sufficient. Our priority now is to find Phina.
The main
Well,
road's
there he
been
is.
blocked off. Treeby?
Don't panic. Leave this to us. I summon the Oryx!
Huh? Why do I know this? Lift the curtain of memory and stir up ripples of past reverie.
Lift the curtain and stir up ripples of past reverie!
What? What? How's the situation?
It's you two. I'm sorry we got you involved again. I never expected Nikador to lead an army and launch a surprise attack on the Holy City at a time like this. They and Kefali have always been mortal enemies, but now they've gone mad like a vicious beast.
We took care of some enemies.
You have my gratitude. Thankfully, Akima is not completely unprepared. The prophecy had warned us about this. This is a catastrophe, but it's not the end.
Mr. Noldus and the others have gone to seek shelter. Leave the rest to us. You should evacuate along with the citizens.
We can help.
I don't doubt your skills, but... Very well, but please remain by my side. These pests can't hurt you, but our companions, those known as the Chrysos heirs, their attacks do not discriminate between friend and foe.
They'll go down too. Watch.
Oh, throne of worlds, please end your long silence and grant humanity protection.
What are you doing? It's not safe here. Seek shelter quickly.
No. It's very safe here. The prophecy has already revealed that the light of Kefali will shine upon all.
Watch! No one will die! The heroes will protect the city!
Leave them be. Just as Mr. Noldis reveres Yanis, faith is all some people have left in a world teetering on the brink of collapse. To honor their faith is the sacred duty of the Chrysos heirs. Minions of strife, you shall not harm these people!
Thank you for your general. I'm honored by since you're already here. Why not have a meal before?
Oh my
Eternal
god.
sleep is not the
That.
end. Repent.
Oh dear.
How about letting the enemy strike?
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours! Shiny pearl!
More season.
Destiny.
Easy.
Bodies everywhere. How could so many enemies have made it to the front gates? Where were the city guards?
Snowy! We're back.
What? 3 trees?
We are Trian.
Oh, okay.
We are Trinan. We are Trevi. Wait. No! Now is not the time for introductions!
Okay. The surprises never cease in Euphorius.
Snowy! D has been trading blows with the main forces for what feels like forever. From the skies to the city. Hurry up and assist him!
I knew it. He gets reckless once he gets the urge to kill. I'm relying on you three to handle the task of getting the citizens to safety.
Don't worry. With us here, we can just use the Century Gate to whoosh the people to the safest place in Emporius.
Wouldn't that be Akama?
Stop messing around and help the people! Anywhere is fine, just send them to somewhere safe!
Don't worry. Although they are a little childish, the trio are experienced Chrysos heirs, and one of the pillars of Akama.
Oh, okay.
Therefore, they can definitely be trusted. Well, let's keep on moving then.
Yeah, right past all the bodies. Oh no, I can't.
Memories are ever beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
I'm honored since you're already here. Why not have a meal before?
What do you want to know?
Receive divinity.
Thank you for your generosity.
I love Black Swan so much. She does so much damage.
Eliminate the enemies on the main road and leave the rest to the Holy City's guards. They're all trained and experienced.
All of them?
Thank you for your generosity.
Eternal sleep then.
Oh dear.
It's better to make no move. A little more.
Destiny isn't chosen. The fate is
You
set.
chose the wrong enemy.
What do you want to know?
Upgrade configured.
How did I miss that? I guess I was just too far away.
Nothing. Receive divinity.
I'm honored by your since you're already here. Why not have a meal with
Eternal stay. And return!
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
Let's settle this.
Oh dear.
How about letting the enemy strike first? More seasoned.
Destiny isn't chosen. Ill tidings manifest.
I'll see you off.
How am I gonna get that time back?
So many.
Just between us.
Memories beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
I'm honored by your presence since you're already here. Why not have a meal with
Destiny is a ill fate is said.
You chose the wrong enemy.
What are you looking at? Time to go! This big diamond! It's all yours!
It's better to live no more. Any more shit.
Upgrade configured.
Oh wow.
Lord Finan! You're finally here. Quick, save the Grand Craftsman. He is surrounded by enemies!
Surrounded, you say? Oh!
The rear is secured now. This is
Hello?
the result of your efforts.
Quit messing around. You know who we're dealing with.
Carelessness will be your downfall. Deliver.
Oh my god, his voice and the music.
Between us would shatter them with the aftershocks.
Wow.
Who are you?
Trying to destroy us.
I like adding fuel to the fire.
Ill tidings manifest.
Receive divinity. Eternal
He's on 10 HP. Please.
Destiny is
What?
You're so rude for making him res him like that. Oh no, they didn't. They just did it for me. That's so nice.
Fine on. I'm glad that you're okay. As for you, Mighty, if I'm not mistaken, shouldn't your responsibility be protecting the citizens?
What is that supposed to mean? Who are you implying isn't a citizen here?
Names of the people here keep getting stranger and stranger.
Don't evade the question. Aglaya told us to protect the citizens. Are you ignoring what she said?
It is you who forgot the second half of her words. Her original words were, protect the citizens and eliminate the invaders. The crisis in the Holy City will be resolved once we've eliminated Nikador. Speaking of which, since you've never considered the pair over there to be citizens, they seem to fit the definition of invaders.
What do you mean?
The three priests of Yanis share the same appearance and mind, and their senses are also interlinked. The Akamans have long been aware of your presence and what you have been doing.
Huh?
You trust him that much? I suggest you think twice.
Huh?
Provoking your allies at such a critical juncture. Whose side are you on?
From the moment we first met, I already told you that regardless of whether it's in the past or in the future, the people of Kremnos will never agree to make peace with the likes of you. As the successor of Kremnos, I, Mighty, am not able to act independently on such matters. Furthermore, things have escalated to a point where I must warn you, esteemed guests, that your host is anything but proficient in the ways of hospitality.
Enough. The time for internal strife now is not. Still on the offense, the Mad King is, and must be stopped by the Chrysos heirs.
I have not forgotten about what needs to be done. Stand down. I'm more than capable of taking care of what's ahead by myself. As for you, Nikador is in the Marmorial Palace. Glia told me to stay out of it. So, go ahead. Deliver.
I don't need you to tell me that.
You. What's your name?
Cyren.
Is that not also strange?
No.
Well, that's the Chrysos heirs. Revered as heroes
All
by the
my
masses,
name's
but still
strange, even though I literally did it to you not seconds ago. Whoa. Okay. It's just loading.
What a mess.
Don't see any more residents. Have they been evacuated?
Yes, Treby acted with haste. This is Marmorial Market, the most important residential and living area in the Holy City. Pushing through by force would undoubtedly result in needless casualties. But now our backup is here.
Lord Finon, and the two guests, welcome to Akama.
Who is that? These enemies aren't moving.
When I heard your footsteps, I thought death was already writing my final chapter before my heroic journey had even begun. Miss Casterus?
Oh. She's beautiful.
That has barely begun might also amaze the people. But today, Lord Finon, I'll come and miss you.
Well, if the mortician of the Holy City says I'm needed, then it sounds like I'm gonna live through this mess.
Well, that isn't for me to decide. All I can do is clear the obstacles and guide you to the place of Nikador's descent. Dear guests, if you would, I'd like you to please follow me and kindly keep
Yes, ma'am.
a pace's distance.
Yes, ma'am. Whatever you say.
In the face of death, drive will also cause hesitation to arise. I am the shadow of death. There are also some enemies who are difficult to subdue by presence alone.
The scent of blood. Are you an attendant of the Hand of Shadow?
No, I'm nobody's attendant.
You can try to avoid and hide it. But you obviously came from the world of the dead. Akama. Chrysos heirs. What cowards. We live by loyalty and glory. While you live by weakness and deceit.
This world is so scary. Like, literally everything.
History teacher. How
much can we trust the words of someone who has sunk so deep into madness? However, if you're standing here out of loyalty and loyalty, I shall draw my blade and grant you a warrior's end.
Come to arms.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
Funk.
Memories are beneath the
Oh, that didn't do anything. I'm scared. Oh no. Don't summon more of them. Oh no. They're so strong. Have mercy. Who's the lowest turtle?
Receive divinity. Repay. Then return.
What are you looking at?
It's better to make no move.
Oh no. Bro, please.
Attribution will find you.
Have mercy.
I'll see you off.
I probably should have healed him.
Receive divinity.
Never mind, he'll do it. Scared.
Honored to meet me.
I'm honored
Shit.
by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before?
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
How about letting the end?
How appropriate!
Destiny isn't chosen. Your fate is set.
Eternal sleep. And
Memories are beneath the water. Lies an endless abyss.
What are you looking at?
receive divinity.
Destiny's hand.
Repent.
Oh no. Please don't one-shot me. Thanks.
Honored to meet me. Do you know who I am? This big diamond!
I'm gonna switch out for the after this fight. Just because there's so many enemies with
I'm honored by your
lightning
since you're already
weapons.
here. Why not have a meal before?
Time to twirl!
Eternal sleep is then
Ill tidings manifest.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Memories are ever beneath the water. Lies an endless abyss.
They have so much health. No.
Little more heat.
Receive divinity.
How appropriate!
I'll see you off.
Destiny's hand. Truly blessed.
Ew.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
Thank God.
As you wish.
Lady Aglaya once said that your time is extremely valuable and shouldn't be wasted on unnecessary conflict.
I'm so excited to meet her now. They keep bringing her
I have
up.
the power to lay them to rest.
I was about to say the same. It's pointless to waste your strength on these pawns. Let's go. It's time to face strife.
Once there, you must turn into birds and fly toward the final battlefield.
Miss Castries, why aren't you joining us?
I must
No,
stay
why
here
not?
and ensure that these soldiers do not destroy the city.
Oh, good idea then.
Although faith is more important to the vast majority. there are still quite a number of citizens who care more about their worldly possessions.
I understand, but...
There is no need for worry. The citizens have already been evacuated, and the only living things in the vicinity are the three of you. As Lady Aglaya instructed, no civilians will be affected by this.
Do excuse my impropriety.
Well then, I'll see you later, Miss Castris.
Thanks.
Could you all quietly leave?
Yes. What are you doing though?
Memorial Palace, the Lance of Fury, Nikador. They're all there in the distance.
Interesting sound. What's that sound? A horrifying battle cry. Is that a titan?
That battle cry once crushed all in its path. It knocked down foes and allies alike, leaving people as fragile as reeds in a gale. My limbs trembled uncontrollably as my weapon clattered to the ground. I could hear nothing but the frenzied and shameful beating of my own heart. Fear. This is why the Strife Titan is revered. If a warrior can face this terror and still step forward, no trial thereafter can shake the weapon in their hand. You two, if you wish to retreat, this is your final chance to do so.
Nah. It's fine, he's already died a number of times before. That's so messed up. I've died a couple times though, you can say that.
Looks like the both of you have indeed braved many dangers.
We have no interest in the Titan rights. As trailblazers, leading a lending hand to, or lending a helping hand to unfamiliar worlds is simply our duty.
Trailblazing? What an interesting concept. Surely on your worlds there must also be a Titan which is revered by the masses. But there's no need to further confirm your resolve. We shall soon cross swords with the embodiment of strife. And yet, faced against this menacing threat, your resolve only gleams more intensely.
That's right.
Let's get going. In the era when Kefali had not yet fallen silent, none could stand as their equal. Today, we inherit the duty of the gods, safeguarding the inhabitants of Amphorius. Stand with me and become heroes!
Yeah, alright. I got you. Maybe I don't got you. That was a scary noise. Rotate the clues and assemble the pattern. Once the progress bar is full, you can quickly move to the target. Oh, puzzle. Ooh. Okay.
Deathly silence is the proud resonance of Nikador's war drums. Behind this watery veil awaits the arena of conflict.
Is Kafka okay? How's our build looking? It definitely could maybe be better. But it's probably my best bet for now. Limited defense. Oh. Well, actually, I might need that. Swelling, my head feels as though it's being ripped apart.
Stay strong. Recall your convictions and everything you hold dear. If you can't do that, then think of death. For doing so might actually keep you alive.
Oh, they nailed that sound. That's amazing. I don't know how they managed to get that so well, but that's incredible. What is that?
Careful! You look different from what I remember. Weaker. So, more distorted?
Don't get complacent.
Stand still.
I'm scared.
I'm honored, but since you're already here, why not have a meal?
Eternal sleep then.
And return!
Say bye to breathing.
It didn't hurt as bad as I thought it would.
Say bye.
You chose
Not
the
my ults. Hunter's glory can obtain buffs via using skill or ultimate to increase glory stacks. Characters with glory can dispel a number of titanic corpus stacks equal to the current glory stacks once. Interesting. Oh, they get my ults back. Just for the tutorial, I guess.
Memories are beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
What do you want to know?
Ill fate is dead.
May as well kill them all.
I'll see you off.
Stand still.
Retribution will find you.
Destiny is
I'm honored, but since you're already here,
Chill.
why not have a meal?
Ill tidings manifest.
You chose the wrong enemy.
And return!
Thanks. You're too good today.
Ow.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Cast aside all distractions. To me, I shall withstand their wrath.
I'll see you off.
What do you want to know?
Ill fate is dead.
No, we're chilling. Loach is healing me. Included anyway. We're fine. Oh! Oh! That's not cool.
You chose the wrong
Not
enemy.
cool.
Receive divinity.
Thanks. You're too
It's
good
better to
today.
make numbers.
Stand still. Good times. Never let time to say bye. Boom.
Eternal sleep.
And return!
Retribution will find you.
I'm honored, since you're already here. Why not have a meal with it?
Say bye to breathing. Destiny is not. Relax.
Would you stop
How about letting the
imprisoning
enemies strike?
my entire team?
I'll see you off.
Got pictures and of the unfair looking characters and how do I get hired? I wish I knew. They're so gorgeous. All of them, every single character in this game is designed beautifully.
What do you want to know?
Ill tidings manifest. Beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
Stand still.
Oh, I broke it. Let's go.
Good times.
Damn God.
Time to say bye. Go.
I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here,
It's not a
why not have a meal with
Really thought about
Eternal
that.
sleep.
Receive divinity.
Thank you for your generosity.
Oh.
Say bye to breathing.
What? Let me just do it. There we go. Death that halted battles. This is so much cooler than what actually happened. There she is! Oh.
This is not the true Nikador. Just one of his many godly forms.
Okay.
The core flame isn't here.
No, because the craziest part about me running this is that it's at the lowest graphics right now, or at least close to it.
Welcome to Amphorius.
Thank you, pretty lady.
While this welcome banquet is far from elegant, it has helped to remove any misgivings that we had. From this moment forth, you shall be treated as distinguished guests of the Holy City and of the Chrysos as...
Hello, Lady Aglaia. Lady Aglaia, your eyes.
Curious about my eyesight? Well, I'm not blind. On the contrary, I can see much more than the typical person.
What do you mean?
Those with golden blood always have something extraordinary about them.
Oh.
For me, it's perception. I don't need light to measure the world. The wind carries messages along golden threads, delivering countless sensations to my fingertips. Just like how at this present moment, the virtues possessed by the both of you have turned into a warm current that pleases my skin.
Yeah, I told you that I'm a heartwarming girl deep down. She was just speaking metaphorically. Yeah.
A manifestation of Nikador. Could it be that my trial has not arrived yet?
By following the threads of fate, you have begun to write the opening chapter of your story. How do you feel?
Well, truth be told, I don't feel any different. I anticipated a greater challenge. When Trianne followed those escaped soldiers, was that part of the plan too?
Naturally. We have long foreseen this attack and didn't intend to waste such a golden opportunity. After Nikador succumbed to madness, their fortress disappeared into the fog, with no one being able to ascertain its location anymore. However, now that they have acted out of character and attacked Arkema of their own accord, then the Holy City shall also uncover their hiding place and sound the horn of retaliation.
The what?
What an intricate plan indeed.
A single video game studio should have an optimization division called the Phone Testers. You can't run on the current gen phone, optimize it. Well, my thing though is that games like these take up just so much storage. It doesn't even matter if you would be able to run it on a phone, at least most phones, because that would be the only thing taking up your storage space. Because it's just so massive in terms of, like, storage. That's why it's the only reason I don't have this game on my phone, is because it just took up so much.
After the situation stabilized, I would reveal all about Amphorius to our allies. However, given that Arkema has just barely survived a calamity.
Oh, come
Still
on.
many shaken citizens who need comfort. Aglaya, would you mind taking care of this in my stead?
Distinguished guests, since you have spared no effort in aiding the Holy City, I will naturally take care of you as well. I've woven many unforeseen events into the tapestry of fate. This is but one instance.
You two can find me at Marmorial Market after you've grown tired of listening to her tales. In any case, I owe you my hospitality.
Now then, where should we begin?
Oh. Wherever you want, I guess. I know Bob. Boop, boop. The little loading screen, so cute. I love how like, just the little details in this game, like the loading screens that are different depending on where you're going. Hey, Aglaya, could you give us some time? We'd like to get back to our mission now that the situation has calmed down. We want to lay down a beacon of the trailblaze here. I can assure you that this will not bring any repercussions to Akuma. Think of it as a ceremony when traveling to someplace new.
Beacon of the Trailblaze. No problem. Go ahead.
What exactly is a beacon of trailblaze? Oh! Space anchors. Oh. We could have just said that. This space anchor on Emporius, we've taken yet another giant step on the path of the trailblaze. Praise Aki. Going to assume that Aki Billy.
What an interesting way to mark the start of your journey. I grow more and more curious about your cause. But please, let me first properly extend my hospitality to you. The conversation we must have will likely be quite lengthy, so why don't we go somewhere more suitable for that?
Okay. These people and their private conversations. I swear. Okay. So much. Okay, tips. Glory. Got it. Achievements. I got like 4 of them. Enter the Miracle Orb's illumination radius for the first time. Learn Oryx's Prayer. Beat all those. Maximum 2 stacks of glory for any ally character. Destroy their war armor and Titanic Corpus. Place your first space anchor in Emporius. Okay, nice. Herta, please go home. I don't know what my pity's at, actually. I don't remember. I think it's like 50, maybe 60 something. I mean, that's just because it's a gacha game, so when you download the game, you have to download every single character's data, even if you have them like that. You have to download them every time you roll. I don't know how that works. I would assume the data is already in the game when you download it. Because of how the story works, they have to have all the character models that pop up. And so for like trials and stuff like that, they are also going to have everything downloaded. But I'm not sure exactly. This is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 60. Okay. Gotcha. So this is going to be 61. No. This light cone is so pretty though. I don't have anyone to put it on though. I think.
We're here at Marmorial Palace, Akima's public baths. Normally, this place would be much livelier.
I was gonna say the Trailblazer, I believe, gets the Remembrance Path at some point. So, I mean, I don't have anyone else to put that on. I mean, there might be a better Remembrance like codes, actually. As more characters come out that follow the path, I'm sure there will be.
But I'd like you to learn about Amphorius' history before I tell you more. The bath sprites are excited to begin.
Bath
This
sprites?
contains spirit water that has been blessed by the Ocean Titan. It can guide you back into the distant past. Go ahead, step in, and listen to what the comforting ripples have to say.
We really have to get in the water.
If it'll make you feel better, I can avert my gaze.
No, you're not doing it though. I thought. The water does talk. Okay.
Quiet your thoughts. Feelings are far more honest than words and can better satisfy your curiosity. Close your eyes and feel the warm ripples of water embrace you. Feel the delivery of this account from the seas. The spirit water shall show you Amphorius' distant and recent past.
Before everything began, the world was in chaos. 3 gods conceived space, time, and laws, laying down the cornerstones of life for all beings. 3 more gods formed the skies, the earth, and the ocean, creating a nursery for the seedlings of life to mature.
You can beat the game without spending money, but it is a little bit harder. Too, because, like, obviously all the best characters are going to be the newer ones. So you're going to want to keep pulling for the newest characters. But yeah, you can still beat the game. Or, I guess, play the game. Because it's not really beatable, I guess, because the story is still continuing. I don't want to listen. I feel like I should.
Came Kefali, throne of worlds,
So I'm kind of not paying attention.
of all people.
Just to be polite.
Walked the face of the earth, delighted by the creations of their fellow gods, though also lamenting at the bare solitude of the gods. And so, they made clay figures in their likeness, and allowed their golden blood to course through these creations, bestowing the breath of life upon them. The wise Circes soon came forth and peeled open fruits from a flowering tree, granting reason to these clay beings, allowing them to learn and reflect. Curiosity propelled the dignified Nestia to confer upon them an
Okay, you've lost me.
beauty and a desire for love, teaching them to revere their beauty. With that, the first humans were born.
I'm not listening.
Something wrong? This sprite is only halfway through the story, but I seem to be detecting some distress and unease.
My distress is that I'm kind of bored.
Perhaps the narration isn't engaging enough for you. That's why you find it difficult to remember the key events.
Yes.
That's fine. We can try a different approach. You'll be glad to know that bath sprites have mastered the art of catering to the needs of others.
Okay.
Take my suggestion, bath sprite.
I'm only rolling baddies. Fair.
This guest prefers.
Okie doke. Make yourself comfortable.
Okay. This is catering to my preference?
Hey! No butting in! Class is still ongoing! Where did I stop the last time? Oh, right. Amphoria started off as a ball of chaos. The three Fate Titans wrote laws to govern the world. Another three Foundation Titans created the Earth, Ocean, and Skies. And a different three Creation Titans designed and gave life to human beings, like you and me. But three baddie Titans soon snuck in,
Baddies?
bringing a terrible, horrible disaster with them. So, the Titans got angry, and no one was willing to give in. Their followers then decided to do the same, fighting and killing each other. Everyone fought for a really, really long time, disturbing and hurting all people living in the world. Until one day, something big happened. A prophecy appeared on Amphorius, something no one saw coming. The tripartite prophecy says there is only one way to stop this war. Assemble a band of heroes powerful enough to take on the 12 Titans and reignite their core flames. Only then will their divine wrath abate and peace return to the world. We know this band of heroes by a certain name. Any guesses? That's right! The Chrysos Heirs! So, here's the takeaway. Eat well and train well, so you can grow up into a powerful hero and do your part for Amphorius!
Is something else wrong?
You're treating me like a child.
Is that so? Looks like you're a bit hard to please.
Excuse me?
Trusting and perceptive at the same time.
You really know nothing about what's beyond the
I
sky?
seem to hear a note of pity in that question. Perhaps you find us to be weak and defenseless.
No. Warrior seems to be going through a rough patch.
Rough patch. That's a
I think
mild way to
I'm a Legends fan. Oh, awesome. I've never played Freight Current Order. Duh. I haven't played either of those, but I think it'd be cool to try it out. I still don't get what's going on with the Titans and Chrysos
I
Heirs.
suppose the things that are common knowledge to us are just a garbled mess to you. If we want to straighten out the threads of this world, perhaps I should explain things to you myself.
Yes, please? Like
We can move on to
I wanted originally?
now that both of you have some understanding of Amphorius' history. Come with me.
More places? They changed my team back. Why did you do that? I guess it's safer now. There's no point.
Please, give me a moment.
What's wrong?
The way up from here leads to a bath that the council granted exclusively to the Chrysos heirs. The bath is strictly off limits to anyone other than the heirs. I'm willing to make an exception, considering your guests from beyond the sky. But if I were to bring both of you in at once, I'd be blatantly disrespecting our traditions.
The strict custom? Seems like prophesized heroes and civilians aren't treated equally in Akuma. Why don't you go up with her, Cyren? I don't mind waiting for you
Have
here.
a very considerate partner. Follow me then.
Fake Grand Order storytelling is amazing, but if you take a character you want to spend 9 out of 10, you're not getting them. Alright. Yeah. No, because I have so many characters in this game. I want them all. I want them all, even though I definitely wouldn't be able to use all of them. I want them.
Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable, then close your eyes.
My eyes
I
again?
won't force you, but people hope to regard one another with bare honesty when they enter a bath. Are you willing to trust me? Thank you. You can also move a little to your left. The water is warmer there.
Why? Okay. Move a little to the left. How wondrous. You've only moved a few centimeters, but the water around you has become distinctly warmer. Did you pee in it? I swear.
Now place your left hand onto the
Ring of
bench.
Legend just PvP, but
Lift
that's
up
the
your
worst.
arm with your palm facing forward and part your fingers slightly. Yes, you're doing great. All right. It's about time I formally introduce myself. I am Aglaya the Gold Weaver, Dressmaster of Akima, and one of the Chrysos heirs of Amphorius. The trust placed in me is how I came to lead the Chrysos heirs in our mission today. My duty may be to weave lavish robes, but I most enjoy coming to these baths in my personal time. Garments are shields, after all, hiding both our bodies and
What the hell are you doing? No, I swear, if she...
This place, though, is where we can drop our cloaks of pretense. For the waters shall bring us closer
Drop our what
together.
now?
You can open your eyes now.
I don't know if I want to, actually.
Look, we are joined together.
Oh, pick off. Is this some kind of ritual?
You're not wrong to think of it that way. The golden threads of Nestia entwine us, capable of sensing even the slightest quiver. We are bound to speak the truth to each other this way. You will learn the truth about this world from me, and in return, I ask for you to promise me something. Fulfill this pact between us, and you can expect your journey
downloaded.
to be free of troubles.
Go on.
You learned the legends of Amphorius from those bath sprites a while ago, but that was a sanitized version that spared you from the harsh and bitter realities of our history. The pantheon of titans that once ruled our world has become the very affliction that eats away at Amphorius. An unfathomable power changed something within most of these titans, inducing their rage and madness. Amphorius has since fallen into eternal night, the black tide engulfing our world. Akima is now the only city to still receive light, and we owe it to Kevali's protection. The Chrysos heirs gathered here are Amphorius' only hope. People hail us as heroes, as protectors, and as deliverers. They are counting on us to vanquish the Titans, reclaim their core
Don't they worship the
flames,
Titans, though?
topple them from their thrones, and take their authority for ourselves. It is only upon reclaiming all core flames that the miracle of Genesis can reveal itself, granting a new lease on life to this broken world. This is Amphorius' flame chase journey. A band of heroes dedicated to slaying the gods and reclaiming the 12 core flames for the world to start over anew. With the end times before us, we are expected to lead all of our people toward the summit. Akima needs as many allies as possible to aid us in the upcoming battles. The two of you may be just the reinforcements that the Chrysos heirs have been waiting for.
Are you gonna have to say this exact same thing to Don Hung, or am I gonna have to explain this to him? You think too highly of us.
If I'm putting my hopes in the wrong place, so be it. But for Amphorius, I am willing to take the chance. I have laid my heart bare, and in return, I just want you to make a single promise.
What if I say no?
To never tell the people of Akima about the worlds beyond the sky, no matter what may happen.
Why?
Akima is approaching its end. I do not wish to give my people false hope.
Oh.
Not when we've been badly scarred by it before. Can you promise me that?
She must be flirting. She must be. Oh no. I don't like these choices. I have to for the sake of the Trailblaze.
The agreement between us is now complete. I apologize if this ritual upset you, but I hope you understand. I had no other choice. As much as I am interested to hear your story, I'm afraid I've already taken up too much of your time. Mr. Dunhung's worrying has created ripples in the
Oh, he's so cute.
Why don't the both of you tour our holy city? See how our people make ends meet.
Are you not gonna let him in the bath?
I will have your welcome gifts ready later today.
Does he not get to take a bath? Thank you, Don, on 2025. Are there chests I should be looking for up here? Because I feel like if there were, I wouldn't see it. Are there? Or aren't there? 39! I suppose there are. God damn. Oh, there's one. Cool looking, but I'm not gonna, it's not gonna be like, these penaconies are so easy to find because they're bright red, they stand out. These ones could just look like a normal piece of decoration.
A turn of fate.
Hold on, Don Hunter, I have to look for treasure. Yeah, I know we have to like save the whole world and whatever, but it can wait. Can I?
I'm sorry, this route is not open yet.
Boo! Okay, never mind. The treasure will have to wait. If I can get a bath, this would be amazing. Or very weird for the other people there. You're finally back. What did she say to you? All this. Promise not to tell our people about our interstellar voyages. I didn't expect that to be her only concern. Though this is consistent with how Finland was acting when we were at the Abyss. Something is definitely off about this world. Even on a planet as isolated as Eurilo 6, the people still had an understanding of space and even paths and eons. The sky above Enforius, though, is more like a prison. They clearly have advanced technology, so who could imagine that even discussing what's beyond the sky would be taboo? Do you remember the mass of chaotic matter concealing Enforius from the rest of the universe? Excuse me. I can't help thinking that someone is intentionally keeping Enforius hidden. Their titans could also be related to some eon. What should we do now? Let's explore the city like Aglaya suggested. We helped her defend their city after all. This is a good chance to fish around for information while they still have a good impression of us. We can also take some photos for our records. And for March? I miss March. Stay away. Well, I guess if I can't explore in here more, I can teleport back later. Or, it's into the Titan's Echoes. Chalice of Plenty. Ragosa, I think. As the honey brew spills into the ocean, the waves bloom like flowers. In the clamor of great waves and drunkards, all awaken amongst the madness. Frolic with the waves and beasts. Are y'all fighting over there? Keep it down. No, just blue. Blue spamming emotes. Obtain the audio record of Divine Echo Ocean. Sick. Into Memorial Market. Chests. Oh, there's one. Give me. What is it? Oh, these are the destructibles? I don't want to break these. That feels like a crime.
Yeah.
Is that an enemy? Do I have to fight this little guy? Please. Oh, no. Wait, what is that? Smash one flying Amphora? What is that? Tutorials. A mysterious object blessed by Giannis. After breaking it, movement speed will increase for a certain duration. Oh, okay. Thanks, little guy. Spacing for command. Oh, those are going to be much harder to find now. Let me look around a little more. Chests.
Yeah.
No AAA games on the PS5 and stuff. I forget how much money gacha games make a year. I'm surprised AAA games are still made. I heard some make like $1 billion a year. Like gacha games? Yeah, especially ones from Hoyoverse. Hoyoverse makes a lot of money, and I can only imagine. What is this? Is that a plate? Butterfly? Oh, these are gonna be the next origami birds. I don't have to talk to it though. Where are you going? Psst, psst, psst. Oh, I do have to talk to it. You're so awesome, I definitely can't keep up. You're not going to eat me, are you? Don't eat me. I'm dead. Wah! Oh no. Didn't even get bigger, more passionate fan faces. God, just get you rich people. That's true. That's true. I mean, that AAA games have stronger communities in most cases. Nymphs with blessings are everywhere in Enforius. Approach and interact to collect the nymphs and bring their blessings to Aglaia. After collecting all the nymphs of an area, the garment maker will begin deciphering the prophecy and may provide unexpected information to unknown surprises. Rewards? Rewards. Give me rewards. Indoor is a surprising top gacha game despite being one of the oldest in the genre and being on a terrible system. What system? What system is Fate Grand Order on? I thought it was on mobile, but I could be wrong. Or I might be thinking of the wrong thing. Oh, prayer ritual. Receive blessing? Excuse me? It's as if you can hear Sari's whispering. Never mind, I don't know what he said. 2014 since the system was created and is the problem. Oh, okay. Explore the eternal land, find the scattered memory crystal shards, and witness more memories of this world. Memory crystal shards can help you redeem items in specific shops or let the garment maker point out the location of nymphs you have not collected. Ooh, that's helpful. What else is over here? Is this an elevator? Currently unavailable. Okay, fair enough. Anything back here? I knew there would be. Gimme. Holy candle. There's so much stuff. You read the instructions in the stone slate outside the fountain over and over. Only after you're sure you don't misunderstand anything do you confirm the description calls the device a holy candle capable of being lit in the pool. You decide to light it. You suspend your belief and try it. Slowly the fluid rises from the depths and glows with a resolute and undimming shine. You stare at the light around the candle wick and find yourself entranced. You subconsciously hold your breath. It's as if the world becomes frozen in this moment. Not even the candlelight flickers before your sight. The water from the fountain rises suddenly, and something is lifted with the peaking stream almost ramming into your face. What the heck was that? You lower your gaze and see the water calm, but also unexpectedly find one of the many wishing coins at the bottom of the fountain resting in your palm. Perhaps this is a kind gift from a titan, but with a bit too much power infused in it. Thanks, I guess? I heard something. What?
Yeah.
I can't hit those ones. There's... Did I look over there already? Is that just another way up? I can't go that way yet. Ooh, book! Oh, dang it.
A sincere heart prevails.
Time to go all the way over on the other side and look for chests there as well. No, wait, there is no other side. It's just... Never mind. See ya, sucker. I hear it. Oh. Ring. I didn't read it. Oh, call for dramas. Oh, hey, bud. Bored? I don't know where he's gonna take me. Puzzle. Oh. The holy flame in hand to light up the altar and bring light to this world. Watch out, your each and every move will be recorded by the shadows in the void. When fate's footsteps return to zero, a shadowed version of you will manifest as an enemy and process along the fate you have etched into being. The enshadowed version of you is a foe that will strictly follow your previous actions and advance accordingly until the recorded steps have ended. Remember, do not make contact with them. The ancient crystalline controllers you find on the path can alter the state of the flooring that has the same energy color. Use them to help you reach the altar. Oh, I see. Oh. Okay. I'm probably gonna get confused on a lot of those puzzles. That's so cool. That's so cool looking. Colors, auxiliary knuckle. Okay. Obtain a memory crystal shard for the first time. Claim a chest after taking victory in Golden Scapegoat. Such a cool name. What did I get? Yulia Travelogue? Ooh! Money. Okay. That's all. Next.
Yeah.
Oh! This single cushion captures your attention. Its presence seems clearly out of place with its surroundings. Under your careful observation, you notice that the surface of the cushion is a little strange. Logically, a cushion should be soft inside, but this cushion has something very hard sticking out of it. You decide to Inspect it. After great effort, you finally manage to tear out the cushion's cover as the scroll is right there. Seekers of wisdom obey the codex of Ceres. Earth nourishing. I can't pronounce half of these words, so I'm going to move on. A simple but strange pattern is drawn on the base of the scroll. An eye formed of branches staring at a divine statue ensnared in vines. From the content recorded inside, it seems that these are instructions for some kind of mysterious ceremony attached with notes made by disciples. This scroll has aroused your curiosity. Though you have experienced all sorts of summoning ceremonies inside of Akuma, this will be the first that you have experienced personally from the beginning. Will you try it? Couldn't hurt, I guess. Having made up your mind to carry out the ceremony personally, you begin to carefully study the contents of the scroll. The ceremony initiation requires 3 types of objects. You notice that something is gilded at the bottom of the scroll. The patterns of the 3 items are embedded in golden stamps. Pick up the scroll and walk a few steps, noticing the light on the surface is constantly changing with your movements. You finally understand what this thing is used for. It is silently telling you that the 3 ceremonial items are nearby. Perhaps they have been hidden away by the disciples. You may be able to find something if you search carefully. Oh God. Okay, I'll look. Oh. Huh. Nearby, take a look around. Wrong button. Let me out. Handwriting. Scroll. Tree seed. I have a question. What? The bottom is so stained with dirt, you can even see the faint traces of spider webs. Ew! Looks like it has been abandoned here without an owner for all this time. Your trailblazing spirit makes you curious as to whether this thing can still be used, so you decide to rummage through it. With the spiders! You discover 2 things inside the basket, a bag filled with dirt and a number of small nut-like objects. Though they may seem like trash to the untrained eye, your sharp intuition alerts you to something. There seems to be a faint light coursing across their surfaces. Did I need that? I guess. What's over here? I can't just walk. Just an unremarkable box, a must-have necessity when it comes to storage. It looks like it could be easily smashed with a baseball bat. However, you are an experienced trailblazer. You understand by now that one must not act recklessly. So you use your nimble fingers to tear open the box's cover and find a dusty bottle containing an unidentified liquid. Looking at it, you imagine it must be some kind of drink, as the bottle has a symbol of Fagosa on it. Looking at its color, you can see that it's not as clear as regular spring water and has a suspicious cloudiness to it. However, you also notice something special about it. As it sloshes around, you see small flashes of sparkling starlight. Is that all I needed? Do I win? Where'd it go? What now? Oh, another one of these. Thanks. As if you can hear Ceres whispering, calling your mind. Soothe you through turmoil ahead. Akamo Market. After the black tide corroded the perimeters of the holy city, many merchants relocated here. One can find just about everything from finely crafted vessels or scholarly tomes to daily items and common reading materials. The market occasionally sees relics from the lost cities, but they turn out to be from self-soothing fantasies of the last city. Is that it? Or is this just a tidbit? Yeah. Is that a thing? Did I win? No. That was from the scroll thing. So what was that cushion all about? No. Anything further down here? No. Beautiful. I wonder where you go. I'll figure out later. Let's continue the story. Okay. Oh, another puzzle. Do I have to teleport like that every time? Basic revenge. Okay, no. That's fast. The citizens are already back in the city. Isn't that convenient? Why are they gathered here? Looks like we're gonna find out. Excuse me, do you guys need help?
You are...
Oh, I forgot.
What strange clothing and accent you have. Oh, are you the warriors that followed Lord Finon back from the frontier?
Yeah, we are. It's like Finon is helping Aglaya keep that secret too. There must be some kind of understanding among the Cryos heirs. Yes, that's us.
Oh, thank goodness. I hear you're both exceptional warriors, as masterful as the Chrysos heirs. Could you help us restore this column here? Nothing has been going right these days. First those minions of Nikador attack, and now this column collapses right outside our home. Can we really keep going?
Of course you can. Restore it? With just human effort, that's going to take a couple of days at least.
With human effort, of course, silly.
High Priest Treby, oh Kephali on high, our prayers are heard. We won't need to trouble you any further, kind warriors.
Oh, he thought we could summon miracles. Did feel something strange in me.
Huh? When we all arrived in Akama? Come to think of it, we felt something a bit odd too.
Really? Maybe I'm one of you.
You also have the ability to learn Ornyx's prayers too?
Is that rare?
Not at all! We have lots of priests here, but some are more gifted than others. Why don't you both try chanting? Treby will see if you get it.
Now? Oh, okay then. In Amphorius, memory-laden objects can be found everywhere. When the Trailblazer approaches, they reveal an energy ripple over them. At this point, holding down the button, you can use Ornyx's prayer to rewind them to their previous state from a certain time ago. The power of Ornyx's prayer has limitations. Under normal conditions, it can be sustained for 3 seconds. If used beyond 3 seconds, without the object rewinding to the critical time point, it will return to its prior state to activating the ability. I didn't quite catch that second part.
Wow! You got it on the first try! You're a natural!
A miracle. A miracle fresh from the oven. Go. Bring word to the Bard. Frontier heroes grace Akama. Feats abound right here.
Well said, my friend. I don't seem to be cut out for this.
That's okay. There are many others like you. It just means you're meant to be a warrior. Ooh, you met Aggie, right? How did your chat go?
We reached an agreement.
As long as things are going well. You know, we are pretty certain there's more to your sudden arrival to Akama. And Treby has never seen a priest achieve resonance with Ornyx on their first try. But with this, you should be able to clear any obstacle obstacle when traveling around Amphorius. Most of the time at least. Oh,
Thanks.
right. We came by to check if you have teleslates with you.
Teleslates?
It'll be a lot easier to get around Akama with them.
Yeah, that's what I said, Donna. Pull out your phone. You mean this device?
I knew it. There are also Yanisopolis priests beyond the beyond Akama, like the city you're from. Let's see. This looks different, but it works more or less the same. Maybe a little resonance will do the trick. All set. Now we can contact one another with our teleslates. Only in Akama, though. Messages won't send once you're outside Aggie's web of golden threads.
Oh, okay. That is surprising.
Did you think we were some backwater people who don't understand anything?
I don't know.
You can also use any currency you have on you. Talantan scales will determine the value of all items, so there's no need to worry about being penniless in the Holy City.
Titans are really capable of anything.
We know, right? Aren't Titans amazing? Okay, time to get back to work. Have fun exploring the city. We'll see you two later.
Thanks. The list of inexplicable things only gets longer. Thank you, Donham. Look, someone's on the roof. Should be a good vantage point to photograph the city. Let's find a way up.
A miracle. A miracle fresh from the oven.
The oven? That's fresh from my hands. I did that. Oh, okay.
Frontier heroes grace Akama.
Why are you yapping?
Bound right here.
Okay. Ah. Where are you running? Why are you running? What a great day, miss. How many breaking news alerts do you plan on listening to? We all use teleslates nowadays. What are you talking about newspapers for? I said I'm talking about a newspaper. Paper's too expensive. Every line of the news is personally delivered by my mouth. We're having a sale to mark the grand opening. One line of news for just 5 balance coins. Want to hear one? The girl looks at you with puppy dog eyes. It seems to say I'll starve if I don't sell any news stories today. Okay. Thank you so much. Well then, let's begin. Growth is a series of outrageous stories, such as Nikodor falling in love with Talenton and finding a love triangle. The story lasts 10 minutes. Perhaps the light Nakama has been impacting your sleep, but you gradually close your eyes. Wake up feeling as though your body is lighter. Can spending time with Sheldon really help you take a load off? It takes a while before you fully understand why. Your money pouch. You exchanged some physical balance points to try to fit in with the locals. Has vanished. She stole it. Wow. Okay. I will have to retreat it next time. Later this week. I don't think I got very far in the story. I think this section is about 10 hours in total. So I'm definitely not going to finish it today or maybe even next time. But I will play it again soon. Thank you all so much for joining me. And I will see you next time as usual. Bye bye!